double rainbow as well. Absolutely fantastic. Does that mean... yeah, unbelievable. Yeah. 30 on each tonight. That'd be good, wouldn't it? It's bloody bright, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic.
Get a good one of those.
Yeah.
Send it to Johnny on the cruise.
You never know.
Bigger, aren't they? Slowly but surely. We'll catch one. This is a beauty. Do love it. Lovely fish. Nice one. Fantastic. Happy days. Happy days. Gonna weigh it as well, so it's always good when that happens, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful. This is one about 2.5 hours ago. Got this one now. One before I was 18, I reckon this is going to be about 16, so probably going to weigh it anyway. Always good to weigh these things and see what they are. Get some sort of idea of standings, but happy with that. They're getting bigger, so you know, they might get a little bit more bigger now. Look at the size of the tail on that thing. Unbelievable. One angry airfield lake gull. Doubt it'll scrape 20, but 19 definitely. But hey, let's find out. Get on the scales. Give it a go. Oh, wow. Well, morning from the bivvy door. Yeah, as you can see, the sun is blasting down again. Finally got a little bit of wind on the water, but last night was a turn up for the books, wasn't it, really? I've actually gone from being quite cold at 5:30 this morning, which was when my last fish was, to sitting here in a t-shirt now, as far away back in my bivvy as possible. Which is why I'm not standing outside, because it's it's like a different day, really. Gorgeous though. This will warm the water back up again from last night, so I think the water temperature is going to stay the same. The fish are progressively getting bigger, I hope. They seem to be. I think what I've sort of concluded is that interested to see what Steve has next to me, to be perfectly honest with you. He didn't put a lot of bait out, and I don't think anyone's really been fishing here at the moment either. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what he had, because I'm feeling that the bait I'm putting in is slowly starting to surely sort of attract the carp coming to the swim. And maybe this is why I'm catching the bigger carp. I'll probably regret this now tonight. I'll probably go and catch all the small ones, but this is what my thought process is at the moment. And maybe what I need to be doing is coming back next week, putting a bit more bait back out before I leave as well. Coming back next week, giving it another go here. Maybe the real bigger fish will come along. The following week, if I'm going to fish, I'll have to fish over the weekend. I'm not sure if I really want to do, because I quite like I like my weekends at home and relaxing and chilling and things like that. So, don't know yet. I've got to really look at that and look at what the weather's doing for that particular week as well. I've got a lot of family stuff on. In fact, I think I'm only free one night during the week. I can't even remember what that is at the moment. And Friday night onwards, definitely, because I know I'm going to do Friday night and Saturday night. And the following week, I'm off to fish with Rob up in Suffolk. So, it's sort of 2 weeks on here, 2 weeks off, then back, and that's what I don't know what I'm going to do then. I do need to do a session on Meadow just to keep the hand in, and I need to get myself sort of back over here realistically. I don't know how much time I'm going to get over the half-term week this year either, because I don't think my lot are going away, so I can't do a whole week But it's leading up to when this lake closes, so what I might have to do is sort of a little bit at the beginning, maybe on meadow, and then come back out. That always sort of throws a spanner in the works the following week. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to see. Have to take as it goes, really. But yeah, it is absolutely beautiful out there, isn't it? Different day, superb. What I have discovered is I haven't got a single thing about left-hand rod whatsoever. What I don't know what to do is change my setup there, get the rod tips up high, so I can play fish underneath it, and to crack them both out over on that spot tonight. So I've got 2 rods on that spot out there, abandon the left-hand spot, or what? Put some thought in that today. Steve wasn't fishing very far out last night, so I need to sort of get some idea, but I think he was fishing out about the range I'd like to fish out myself. I don't want to put 2 rods exactly on the same number of wraps. I want to sort of come back a couple of wraps because I'm feeling I occasionally get single bleeps on the right hand rod. It makes me really feel that there's carp moving in closer than where I'm fishing, so I really like to do that because that could be where the bigger fish are. I do love that margin rod. It's produced some random nice fish, but after 2 nights I think it's sort of a case of they're just not coming on this margin. That half surprised me because look at it now, it looks absolutely perfect. Bit of a cold breeze on the surface, lovely warm bank, getting along there. The water level is now a foot lower than it has been in the past. It's not that, I can't believe it's that, 1 million years. Anyway, I actually need to take my fleece off now, so I went forward and so I can sort of do a little bit better angles and things on this, and people are dying. Amazing really, isn't it? So there we go. Right, I'll give you an update, see how we get on, but we'll do something.
There we go, another fish in the net. Absolutely fantastic, lovely golden colours in it. Probably about 12-13 pounds. I might actually weigh it as it's daylight, so it's got to be worth the effort, I think. Perfect, beautiful. Well, good afternoon to you all. It's nearly coming up to 4 o'clock, I think, now. I put a little bit of thought into what to do with the left-hand rod. Sat down and had a chat with Steve. We both sort of came to the same decision, really. It's produced big fish for me before, randomly. Margin's produced big fish, randomly. If I put 2 rods out, I could probably end up sort of crossing each other and getting wrapped up every time I play a fish in, because they go pretty wild. So it's just stick to the plan, keep putting bait out there. I'm more or less convinced myself to come back here again next week and give it a go. All pretty good, really. Hopefully, these will rattle off tonight. It's supposed to be sort of similar temperature tonight. We haven't had as much rain as I thought we were going to do, which is quite good. All sort of set and ready to go, and it's all looking good. And hopefully, so I've topped up the swim with the rest of my bait. I might put a little bit more out when I leave, actually, tomorrow, to be perfectly honest with you. Top up the swim before I go. I just can't see why it won't rattle off again tonight. The water temperature has warmed up with that sunshine today. It might drop again because of the clear skies again tonight, but should all be pretty good, really. There's no reason to think it's not going to quite go my way again. It was cold last night, I must admit. It was colder than I thought it was going to be, even with a sort of another throw over the top of me. I'm sort of starting to think I need to get the right sort of clothes to actually sleep in, because I think the top I decided to sleep in just didn't seem to sort of reflect the heat or anything like that. So I don't think I've got it with me, really. I think I left it at home. Jumper I've got that works really well, so I'm probably gonna have to sort of bring that just to sort of keep myself warm and things. But we'll see. But we're all set. Everything's all ready to go. We've had tea, which was lunch, and then all we've got to do is have a little bit of bite to eat later on this evening, which isn't too bad considering it'd be all dark and cold probably. There's a bit of cloud cover at the moment, so we might get away with it. What I have been doing this afternoon, I've seen the osprey go over quite a few times. I've got a little bit of it on film flying, but not a lot, which I've just put before this. But yeah, I was diving down trying to pick up the odd fish. Fantastic, really. I couldn't get that on film whatsoever. It sort of disappeared behind a tree or through some bushes, and you can hear it land and then fly off again. Don't think it caught anything. Didn't see anything, like that. But yeah, that was pretty good to see. I like that. No need to go to the Lake District, just come fishing anyway. One of the wonders of going fishing in it, realistically. But we're all set. Looks like a gorgeous evening, and yeah, fingers crossed one of these rattles off in daylight would be nice, realistically. Very, very nice indeed. But we'll have to see. You can't always can't win them all, can you? Can't win them all. Goes off when it goes off. Rightio. Definitely going to go to bed early at night, just on the off chance we have a night like last night. But hey, we shall see. Full of anticipation, and you never go to sleep. There we go. back on pest control. But hey, when it comes to the end of the year and you look at the numbers, it'll look good. But you'll just never know. Oh well, there we go. Can't help them, can you? Ah dear, bless it. Bless it indeed. Well, good morning from underneath the shady trees. As you will see, everything's all down apart from a couple of rods in a bush, waiting and hoping for take of some description. Just going to sort of just pausing for thought now. Can I do this video? Last night didn't produce any more carp. Produced an absolute weird experience, to be perfectly honest with you. It was about 2ish. That's when I woke up, and my Delcom lights were flashing on and off. It was like a silent rave, silent disco thing going on. So I got up, looked at the rods, realised that one of them was actually rattling off. Picked that one up, realised it had gone underneath the other one or over the other one and back over or whatever. So I put that one on the rest, reeled the other one in so the tip was level with the bank. Because it was pitch black, misty, drifting everywhere. I couldn't see a thing. Clearly wasn't going to get both in because the other one felt it was locked up on something. So yeah, got both tips on the pod and sorted out which rod was which and which direction was which. Right hand rod was doing nothing, left hand rod was clearly the one that had the fish on, and proceeded to sort of do my best to sort of pump that in, but I think it had gone out way out into the pond way too far. I think I either came across an incredibly solid weed bed or it had gone around a boulder, or a bit of both, because it sort of completely locked up. So I put the rod down, loosened the clutch, slacked the line, redid the other rod, sat in the bivvy, put the stove on, had a brew, and like 45-50 minutes later, nothing. So I had to pick that rod up, and unfortunately, as I don't like to say this, I had to pull for a break, really. This is the only sort of only solution. I've learned a lot on here over the years, and when they go around these boulders and things, they're not coming back. You know, it's like a seesaw action, and eventually the line goes. But this time it was just totally and utterly solid. I had to point the rod at in the direction and just gently walk back. Didn't even move. Sad, really. Don't like doing things like that. But so I did that. Recast, went back to sleep, really, mulling it over, not overly happy. I haven't actually written my blog about it yet at the moment. I need to sort of chill out a little bit. So it's now 9:30, 10 o'clock-ish. Blue skies, sunny day, not really a lot of wind. Time to get home, make sure everything's dry, perfect conditions for that. So that was me all done for this week. So it's 7 fish landed, I believe. Could be wrong, and 3 fish lost. So the normal sort of 10-12 takes, and various numbers of fish landed, and did manage to scrape a 20, so I'm quite happy with that. And I'll see you next week. If you're out on the bank, good luck, and catch you soon. Thank you for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and yeah, I'll catch up with you soon.